all but one new. Ending all speculations by scribes and political analysts, the names of new ministers of the second Pinarayi Vijayan cabinet in Kerala state are out. Except the super powerful Pinarayi himself, all the 11 ministers and the speaker from the Marxist party are new faces. The party had decided to change everything and give a new image to the government. But except the face, everything has changed. Negatives included the never expected omission of the most popular in the last Pinarayi government, Health Minister K.K. Shailaja. It was the ruling front that gave her a larger than life image. But a crooked Pinarayi spared her, fearing overshadowing his populism. The ruling front conveniently neglected the mandate of the people. Shailaja won the election with a majority of 69,963 votes, and it is the highest margin by anyone in the election. Pinarayi's political agenda was clear when he discarded good ministers like G. Sudhakaran and K. Ravindranath from even contesting the elections. That apart, he demonstrated his unopposed selfish intentions by gifting his son-in-law a ministership. Adding insult to injury to other senior leaders, the Pinarayi kin Muhammad Riaz has been given two major portfolios, the PWD and tourism. It's not without any ulterior motive that Riaz has been allotted the two key portfolios. Those two are the most potential segments in a post-corona scenario. The cost of the coastal highway and the massive road development works is estimated at around 10,000 crore rupees. The tourism sector is all expected to get a big boost with major tourism projects in the offing. No wonder the in-law duo would make wonders in the coming years. The most interesting thing is that the family business in cabinet is happening in a party which ridiculed many other parties for family dynasty. The Marxists were vehemently critical of K. Karunakaran, K. M. Mani, R. Balakrishna Pillai, Baby John, MP Virendra Kumar, etc. But what a pathetic fall in the policies and approaches in parliamentary politics by Marxists these days. What a shame for the comrades and good old friends like the EMS, AKG, EK Nayanar and V.S. Achuthanandan. For now, scores of trolls are taking rounds in social media since the in-law news came out. Let's see what's in store from the 77-year-old father-in-law and the 44-year-old son-in-law to the Keralites. So far, so good for the family, but what is in store for the people? Let's wait. Please subscribe the channel. Also, click the bell button to get the latest updates.